give love, you receive love. When you harp on it and look for it and are like desperate for it and you're trying to find it, then it'll elude you. But if you just kind of be who you are and give love as you're going through your life, you'll definitely find a lot of love in return. So the one thing that I think is my biggest accomplishment is no matter what, I meet people and they might have met me 6 years ago and they see me again now and they say to me, you're just the same. You're that same person. And to me, that's a really big accomplishment in a world that's very superficial, for me to just remain myself, and I want to always be that. I'm definitely getting better at balancing my career and my personal relationships. I used to be horrendous. Like, it was strictly about my career, that's it. All my personal relationships, like, whatever. I don't even know what happened. You know, the time that I was able to put into it was like 0. But I'm getting much better at that because I'm finding now what's important to me is my personal relationships, you know. That sustains me. That really gives me the energy and the fullness in my life that I'm looking for. So, getting better. I'm working on it. I'm inspired by women in general. I think that, you know, we're such a beautiful being, you know, and there's so much that we do. So when I think of that, I think of so many women in my life. I think of my mother, I think of my grandmother, the women who, you know, have to get up at 5 a.m. and make a trek halfway across the whole city just to, you know, care for someone or something or do their job. And they're extremely tired and have to go back home and care for their own family, you know. I just am inspired by women. I feel the most beautiful when I am totally natural and rolling out of bed and my hair is kind of sticking up and, you know, you kind of like your eyes a little puffy. But I feel really good then because, you know, I'm just myself and I'm able to look in the mirror and be like, okay, you ready to brush your hair now? The biggest challenges that I face is probably juggling time, trying to figure out how to possibly do everything. How do you work and also spend time with your family? You know, how do you like put that all in together and make it all work? Especially for me because I'm always going somewhere. I'm always somewhere else. And I think the way that I'm able to do that is you have to make choices, and that's the hard part. You know, you have to kind of just see what's going on and who this person is. But I think that's with anybody. You know, I think that with anyone you would want to take your time to figure out who you would like to date or who you would like to see and what is this person all about. I think that it still works out naturally. I'm very interested in teaching, so I think I would teach, or maybe I would do some type of after-school program or something in that area I would really, really want to do.